Welcome to FOTR in Montclair, New Jersey. Consider this the after-school edition, with the cool calm before the stone cold storm. From Cold Stone Creamery, it's time to open mouth, hello, and insert nostalgia.
You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Fork On The Roadshow, making thrifting delicious, one bite and one review at a time.
I said the cool calm before the stone cold storm because of the storm of kids that just came by. It's after school time here, and these peeps have a few things they like to say.
Hi!
What are your favorite drinks in Cold Stone?
What? Sprite! Milkshake! Sprite!
Milkshake, Sprite.
A strawberry cheesecake. Vanilla milkshake.
Vanilla milkshake.
Yeah.
So you're a classic, right? You're a purist.
Yes.
And what about your favorite ice cream?
Cheesecake with strawberry and graham crackers.
Cheesecake, strawberry, graham crackers. They have quite a delectable menu up there. And you? Your favorite beverage?
My favorite beverage, a milkshake.
And favorite ice cream?
Just plain vanilla.
Just plain vanilla.
Yeah.
So very taste all in all, but for the most part, a bunch of these guys are purists. You don't beat the classics, do you?
Yeah, see, I got my inspiration from this photo.
You know, most often say you can't handle the truth. I think it's because you've been chewing on the truth for a long time. Now it's time to have a sip of the truth with Drink This, Not That from the boys of Eat This, Not That. Man, they're covering all their bases, aren't they? David Zinczenko and Matt Goulding of Men's Health Magazine. Purchased back home from Thrift Store in Patterson for $2.99 and originally sold at a BJ's Wholesale Club for $12.99. You can sip your way to a flat belly by making this one of many simple swaps at your favorite beverage stores or restaurants. You can have a Starbucks coffee, specifically their Frappuccino, which will save you 260 calories and 30 grams of fat versus Dunkin' Donuts coffee culotta with cream. So as you know, the nutritional stats are as dense as the photographs. And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a young crowd in here. Then again, in Cold Stone Creamery, what do you expect? Let's take a look at the contents here. An introductory guide to drinking up and slipping down. Your favorite and least favorite beverages at a glance at your favorite restaurants. Soft drinks, functional beverages, drinks to get you up and ready for the day and keep you energized throughout, juices and smoothies, dairy, coffee and tea and wine and beer and cocktails. Once again, they cover all their bases. Just as much as I've covered all of these books so far in the ETNT series, from the original to the Kitchen Survival Guide. And yes, there'll be more on the way. But for now, as tricky as this might be to do with one hand, we will have a look at Drink This, Not That in a glance. First, number one, in the 20 worst drinks in America, I think this one's worth a whisper. Cold Stone's PB&C, gotta have its size. It's the peanut butter and cookie drink. They still have the gotta have its size here, which might be the size that the boys don't want you to have. Instead, you can have the sinless low Fudge shake in a like its size, like I'm having today. Even though it has whipped cream on top, here we go again. The young crowd's coming and I can't really get them on camera. I couldn't cite a riot, but you hear what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, it's not just simple beverage swaps at your favorite restaurants, but they also give you a whole bunch of recipes in here to give it a cookbook vibe throughout. So, try their homemade smoothie instead of Jamba Juice's peanut butter mood, a Bloody Mary versus Red Lobster's Bloody Mary, a flavored latte, a margarita, a sangria, hot chocolate, a blended coffee drink, a beer cocktail, a Thai tea, or a milkshake. Try these homemade recipes and swap them out for The bottom of the barrel, as they would like to think. What's so bottom of the barrel about Cold Stone Creamery? You can hear the activity in here. Anyway, the main point to put this in the Fork on the Roadshow is to highlight simple beverage swaps at your favorite restaurants, such as A&W, Applebee's, and since what I got is chocolate related, you can have their mochaccini versus their mudslide. Au Bon Pain, Auntie Anne's, Bob Evans, Burger King, their chocolate milkshake versus their chocolate Oreo BK Sundae shake. And it's not just at the restaurants, it's also at the supermarkets when it comes to juices and energy drinks, with a guide to finding out if they're really the enemy or your friend if you use them wisely. And boy, does this hurt a little bit. We're in the kids' drink section at your favorite supermarket. I grew up on Tampico and Capri Sun and Hawaiian Punch. And it turns out that Eat This Not That doesn't really care for any of those brands, not even Sips. And Sips iced tea when I was a kid was a bomb! Ah, man. Have I been doing it wrong this whole time? Anyway, the main reason why we're here, check out Cold Stone Creamery. You can have the iced milk caramel latte and swap that out in favor of the Lotta Caramel Latte shake. And as far as the report card grades go, they're no different if they grade in a restaurant. The food and the drink get a C-. They also give you favorite tangible snack and meal pairings for each beverage, and other fun sidebars and features that are as illuminating as they are enlightening, at least visually, to see. An honorable mention, going to Starbucks, banana chocolate Viviano with espresso shot gets their vote of confidence versus Java chip frappuccino blended coffee. So when you add it all up, comparing their favorite and least favorite liquor-based beverages, dairy-based beverages, beverages for the whole family, to restaurant-style beverages, and the stuff you can buy in the supermarket. It's quite a nice departure from the usual, more substantial fare and Eat This Not That, but this is just as substantial and just as friendly for the mind as it can be for the tummy. Retailing $19.99 US, $23.99 in Canada, a Worldale publication. By the way, the boys have gone on to co-found Galvanized Media, which continued the Drink This Not That and Eat This Not That publications. Mind you, I was the first one in here today. I got here when they were 7 minutes open, and you can see behind me now, it is a mad house. So I got nothing more. I'm gonna give this 4.5 out of 5. That's the word from my mouth to your mouth. I would give you the cold soda because of how frustrated I am on the inside that this review went to kaput. But I will say thanks for watching, and we continue to leave no stone unturned on this roadshow.
When we next see you, step inside the office in Ridgewood for a little chat about good eating and good health. Stay tuned and stay hungry.
Hello guys, it's David Romero. I'm gonna be famous.
Hello guys, me Mo. I'm gonna make a smoothie for myself. Combine these 4: banana, strawberry, blueberry, and almond milk. Maybe simple, maybe easy. See how it goes. Gotta wash these. They might have some little bacteria stuff. I don't want it in my system at all. But let's see if it comes out good and delicious. Banana, my all-time favorite fruit. And almond milk. Dude, that's it, but maybe a little more, right? I think a little more of blueberries and strawberries too. All this combined, I'm gonna clean my hands first. Dry it wood napkins. Want to get any shock? Turn it on. Hope it doesn't make any noise. That's coming up pretty well. Let it do it. Let it blend for like 20 seconds. That should do it. And no sugar added, although of course they do have. It does contain sugar, but not added. The way I like it, Hope it tastes good. Just full ingredients. Hope it tastes good. Cheers. And while I aced it again. Again, pretty good smoothie, just 4 ingredients needed. Yeah, pretty good. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.